Next story I want to bring you a very devastating story out of Georgia. A Georgia teacher was killed in a prank gone wrong. Knew the students were coming and was excited to catch them. The family revealing in this really sad story overall. I want to go out right now to Fox 5 Atlanta's Rob DiRienzo following this story and with the latest information. Rob.
Hey there, Mike. Well, it really is an unbelievably tragic sequence of events. These students here at North Hall High School were trying to play a prank on one of their teachers, so they went to his house and threw toilet paper all over the property, as people do. But that's when things took an unimaginable turn. As you mentioned this afternoon or earlier today, that teacher's family has put out a statement encouraging that the prosecutor drop the charges against these teens involved. Now, I want to show you who we're talking about. This is 40-year-old math teacher and golf coach Jason Hughes here at North Hall High School. Now, according to the sheriff's office, the group of teens tried to toilet paper his yard. When he came outside, deputies say the teens then jumped into their two cars, and as Hughes approached the street, he tripped and fell into the road, and then deputies say one of those cars hit Hughes. Deputies say the driver, 18-year-old Jaden Wallace, has been charged with vehicular homicide. But today, the teacher's family put out a statement to put the record straight. They say there was never any confrontation. Hughes was never mad. He was actually playing along with the prank and, quote, waiting to catch them in the act. Their statement reads in part, quote, the students immediately tried to provide aid until the paramedics arrived, and Jason loved these students, and they loved him too. Our family fully supports getting the charges dropped for all involved. Now, just a little while ago, I asked a criminal defense attorney if the prosecutor could listen to the victim's family at this point. Listen.
The prosecutor should take that into account. It doesn't mean it's dispositive. Just because the victim's family says we don't want to proceed doesn't mean that the prosecutor's just going to throw it out. The prosecutor will take that into account and will say, based on everything, including the wishes and requests of the victim's family, at that point, the prosecutor will then decide on whether to proceed or not to proceed.
And so, Mike, that is the big question here today. I did reach out to the local district attorney here in Hall County. He got back to me a little while ago. He said he wouldn't do an interview, but rest assured that the family of the deceased will be heard and taken into account as the matter moves forward. Meanwhile, the Hall County superintendent here is also echoing the grief being felt in this community. He said that this teacher gave so much to so many in numerous ways as he faithfully served God. Our hearts and prayers go out to his wife and family. The district says grief counselors were here on campus working with students throughout the day. They also held a private memorial service for themselves just to reflect on such a tragic day. And meanwhile, you got to keep in mind that their senior prom is just a couple days away, and these students were taking part in a ritual that so many have throughout the years, which is senior pranks. And unfortunately, it had such a devastating ending here in Hall County. Back to you, Mike.
Yeah, Rob, definitely a very freak accident that turned deadly, and now really family members on both sides really grieving during this difficult time. Rob, we appreciate all the updates here on Live Now from Fox.